Rule 1175. So it is all about loose steam heated pressure vessels. So Rule 1175.01 is about interlocks. So closed steam heated pressure vessels equipped with bayonet joints cover shall be provided with interlocks or other effective means for preventing. A is the rise of pressure inside the vessels before the cover is in fully locked position. B is the release of the cover from the locked position before the pressure inside the vessels has been reduced to atmospheric pressure. So, importante ang interlocks para ma-prevent mo ang pagsaka sa pressure sud sa vessels before nga fully lock ang position. And para ma-prevent sa nimo ang pagtaas or pag-reduce sa atmospheric pressures sud sa vessels. Rule 1175.02 is steam agitation, where the contents of the closed vertical pressure vessels are stirred by means of a live stream. The vessel shall be provided with heavy cold springs or other suitable shock absorbers under their support. So, dapat naka-provided sila og mga lig-on nga cold springs. Din suitable nga shock absorbers para sa support ani. So it is important to mix different densities, viscosities, and chemical properties. So it also keeps solids suspended in a liquid. So next is the revolving closed vessels, Rule 1175.03. Pressure gauges and safety valves on revolving cylindrical steam heated pressure vessels such as revolving autoclaves, devulcanizers, and rotary dryers shall be located on the lines at the trunnions through which steam is admitted in the vessels. So dapat nakalocate siya sa steam nga admitted sa vessels. Then it sequence which vessels different terminals in a large spot a port. So next is Rule 175.04 autoclaves. Autoclaves shall be provided with casings that shall prevent the contents from being forced out directly in the working spaces. Extend down to the floor to prevent any person from walking under the vessels. Autoclaves containing liquids shall be installed over pits or in casings of light steel or other suitable materials tight at the bottom and capable of holding the charge or draining to a suitable receiver. So, dapat ang autoclaves is naka-casings para ma-prevent nila ang pag-force out directly sa working spaces. Then, dapat ang idang sidya is naka-extend down to the floor. So sangko sa sa para ma-prevent ang mga tao nga maglakaw ilam sa vessels. The next is the Rule 1175.05. Registers used for the cooking of wood chips shall be equipped with piping of corrosion resistant materials and adequate thickness, particularly between the blow-off and blow pits. So mao ni ang registers kaning mura siya balloon. Then magamit siya sa pag-cook sa mga wood chips para ma-equip niya ang corrosion resistant materials o adequate thickness. Then next is Rule 1175.06 is distilling apparatus. Still shall be equipped with duplicate pressure gauges, safety valves, and recording thermometers or pyrometers. 2 is charging vapor and steam lines on still shall be fitted with dual valves, with a blender between them and provided with arrangement for disconnecting and blanking the lines. So dapat duha kasi ka dual valves or duha ka valves, then na ay bleeder between sa duha ka valves, then dapat naka-provide jag arrangement sa disconnecting o blanking the lines. Then next is the rule 1175.07 gears, where hot liquids such as solution of caustic soda, lime, or sulfuric acids are used in circulating gears, coiling out texting materials, or in similar close pressure vessels. The liquids shall be prepared in separate vessels or tanks. So dapat naka-prepared siya sa separate nga vessel or tanks. Then B is shall not be admitted to the pressure vessels until loading of the materials to be processed has been completed. So dapat kanang this is i-admitted sa sa pressure vessels until nga mahuman og process ang kanang loading sa materials. Next is rule 1175.08 vulcanizers and devulcanizers. One is vulcanizer and devulcanizer. Door fastening shall be of ample strength, properly spaced and carefully secured. So dapat naka-properly spaced o carefully secured ang vulcanizer o devulcanizer. Then two is vulcanizers and devulcanizers shall be installed above the floor high enough to permit piping valves and traps on the same floor as the vessels. So dapat ang idang vulcanizer o devulcanizer is naka-installed babaw or above floor nga enough para maka-permit sa piping valves and traps. Then this requirement shall not apply where it is necessary to install bottoms of horizontal vulcanizer below floor levels in order to place the car tracks on the vulcanizers on the same level as the floor tracks. So next is rule 1175.09 vulcanizers. One, doors or vulcanizers shall be of quick opening type with fastening and locking arrangement in full sight of the operators. 2 is quick opening vulcanizer doors shall be equipped with automatic interlocks that will prevent doors from being opened until all pressure has been relieved. So dapat na siya automatic nga interlock para ma-prevent nila ang doors nga abli nga until nga all pressure has been relieved. So dapat relieve mo ang tanan pressure sa vulcanizers. And next is rule 1175.10 alkali devulcanizers. So first is for safety valves on alkali devulcanizer may be clogged by rubber or other foreign materials from the content of the vessel. Safety rupture discs should be substituted. 2 is alkali devulcanizer shall be provided with baffles directly on the inner shells at the entrance to the safety valves, steam gauge, and blowdown lines. So next is rule 1176 open steam heated pressure vessels. Rule 1176.01 is the general provision. So first is where the top edge of large open steam pressure vessels are less than 1.20 meter or 4 feet above the floor or working level, the vessel shall be surrounded by standard railing to the floor so that workers can watch the operation without the possibility of falling into the vessels or being burned by splashing material. So dapat ang kataas-an is less than sa 1.20 meter or 4 feet above the floor or working table para makatanaw ang mga workers sa operation nga without possibility nga falling into the vessels or being borne by splashing materials or mga tagak na mga materials. So two is batteries of open gears or similar open steam heated pressure vessel shall be arranged that A is the distance between the edge of the vessel. So dapat ang distance sa between sa edge of the vessel is naka-arrange. Then B is there is an abstract space for passage around each vessels of at least 45 centimeter or 18 inches. So dapat sa an abstract space is at least 45 centimeter or 18 inches. So 3 is planks, ladder, stairs, and other gangways placed over open steam heated vessels containing hot liquid or hot water shall be securely fastened and provided with standard railings and two boards preferably fitted with fillers. So dapat ang mga planks, ladders o mga stair and other gangways is naka-provided o mga standard railings and two board preferably fitted with fillers. Then 4 is sitting or standing on the edges of open steam heated pressure vessels or on guards surrounding such vessels is prohibited. 5 is where open steam heated pressure vessels give rise to excessive water vapor. Adequate steps shall be taken to reduce the relative humidity of the workroom. Next is Rule 176.02 is open jacketed kitties. The jacket of steam jacket cooking or tenderizing kettle shall be truly drained before the steam supply valves are open. So dapat naka-drain daan before nga ang steam supply nga maabli. Then Rule 176.03 Open evaporating pans for substances which are flammable when dry shall be kept free of impurities and the steam is always covered by liquids when operated. So dapat tabunan nimo ang steam coils with liquids para makakuan. Then dapat free siya sa impurities. Then steam coils in open evaporator pan shall be prevent the creation of vacuum through steam condensation during the materials processed into the coils, which may cause explosion. Next is Rule 1177, Water and Air Pressure Tanks. So, Rule 117.01, General Provision. The water supplied to water pressure tank shall be free from suspended solids and sedimentary matter. So, dapat ang supplied sa water pressure tanks kay free sa kuan mga suspended solids o sedimentary matters like mga kuan ng paghimog balay ano. Rule 117.02 hot water pressure tanks. 1 is hot water pressure tank shall be designed to withstand full boiler pressure. 2. Every hot water pressure tanks not designed to withstand full boil pressure shall be equipped with a reducing valve located between the steam stop valve and the tank. B is one or more relief or safety valves on the low pressure side of the reducing valve. Next is Rule 1177.03 cold water pressure tanks. So, first is pressure gauge for cold water pressure tanks for sprinkler system shall be provided with separate shut-off valves with arrangement for draining. So, dapat nakaseparate idang shut-off valves para sa arrangement for draining. Then 2 is discharge valves on cold water pressure tanks for sprinkler system shall be locked or sealed in the open position and shall be inspected frequently to make sure that they are open. So dapat nakalock ang open position o naka-inspect frequently para ma-sure nimo nga they are open. And 3 is cold water pressure system shall be provided with one or more pressure relief valves adjusted to relieve over the maximum air pressure of the system. So, dapat naka-provide of one or more pressure relief valves adjusted para sa maximum air pressure of the system. So, Rule 1177.04 Air Receivers. So, air receivers shall be protected from the weather, accessible for external and internal inspection. So, dapat ang air receiver is naka-protected siya sa mga weather like na mga amihan or mga bagyo. Then accessible po siya sa external and internal inspection. Then 2 is air receiver shall be provided with suitable openings for inspection and cleaning. So dapat ang air receiver is suitable opening sa pag-inspect o sa pagpahinlo. Next is Rule 1178 refrigeration tank. So na example picture sa kilid. Then factory rooms in which refrigeration tanks other parts of refrigeration system are permanently installed and operated shall A. Be provided with tight fitting doors. B. Have now partitions or openings that will permit the passage of refrigerants to other parts of buildings. And C is provided with mechanical means of ventilations. Rule 1178.02 Not more than 2 refrigeration tanks shall be located one above the other within the same area between floor and ceiling. Next is Rule 1178.03 Open flames. All electrical equipment shall be of the approved explosion-proof type. No flame-producing devices or hot surfaces shall be permitted in rooms where refrigeration tanks are installed. Rule 1178.04 Materials. All materials used in the construction and installation of refrigeration tanks shall be capable of withstanding the chemical action. Next is Rule 1178.05 Goods glasses. So, example picture sa kilid. Liquid level goods glasses for refrigeration tanks except double ice type shall be fitted with automatic shut-off valve. So, dapat naka-automatic shut-off valve except sa bullseye type nga goods glasses. Next is Rule 1178.06 Stop valve. So, na example picture sa kilid. Refrigeration tank shall be equipped by stop valve and each inlet and outlet pipe. So, dapat naka-equip si jag stop valve sa inlet o sa outlet nga valves. And next is Rule 178.07 Pressure relief device. Refrigeration tank shut off by valves from other parts of the refrigerating system shall be equipped with at least 2 pressure relief valves or 1 pressure relief valve in parallel With a rupture member with the capacity of the tank exceeds 140 liters or 5 cubic feet, and its diameter exceeds 15 centimeter. So, at least two pressure relief valves or one pressure relief valves. Ang inyong capacity sa tanks is exceeds to 140 liters or 5 cubic feet. O ang inyong diameter exceeds 15 centimeter or 6 inches. Then B is a pressure relief device or fusible plug when the capacity of the tank is 140 liters or 5 cubic feet or less. Pues parehas sila sa A nga ang pressure relief device or fusible plug ang capacity sa iyang tank is 140 liters or 5 cubic feet pero kani is 140 liters 5 cubic feet or one less. And next is rule 1179 compressor. Rule 1179.01 installation. All compressors shall be installed on firm condition and securely fastened in place. So dapat na tanan nga compressor is ma-install nimo sa firm condition o secure fasten sa kuan lugar. Then rule 1179.02 is machine guarding. So all moving parts of air compression shall be safeguarded in accordance with the provision of rules 1200. So sa provision sa rule 1200 dapat naka-safeguarded ang machine guarding ang machine. So rule 179.03 pressure limiting device. All compressors shall be equipped with a automatic mechanism which will stop the air compressing operation when the maximum allowable pressure is reached. So para kung ma-reach na rin ang maximum allowable pressure, parang na ay automatic mechanism nga mo stop sa air compressing operation kung ma-reach na rin ang maximum allowable pressure. Then B, electrically operated pressure limiting devices on air compressors shall be designed and constructed that the electric contracts cannot lock or fuse into a position which will cause the compressors to continue its air compressing operation. So, dapat naka-design o construct ang electric contracts nga lock or fuse para di makakos o sa compressors na maka-continue sa air compressing operation. So next is rule 1179.04 is a speed governors. Unloaded air compressors or governor controls of engines shall be inspected frequently and regularly and maintained in a good working condition. So dapat naka-inspect siya frequently o regularly and maintain sa good working condition. Dapat naka-condition or naka-good working condition ang speed ng uploaded air compressors. So, next is rule 179.05 is the lubrication. Air compressor cylinder shall be lubricated with just sufficient oil to avoid excess oil from flowing in the intercoolers, receivers, and other parts of the system. So, dapat naka-lubricated siya para avoid niya ang pag-exceed sa oil na mo flow sa kuan mga intercooler sa mga receivers din other parts sa system sa compressors. Then next is rule 179.06 is cooling. First is where air compressors cylinders are equipped with water cooling jackets. A visible indication of water flow shall be provided. So kung ma-equip nimo ang cooling jackets is visible siya sa indication nga flow is mo ang water flow is provided. Then second is intercoolers and aftercoolers shall be designed and constructed to withstand safety the maximum pressure in their discharge piping. So next is rule 179 1.07. Air intake and discharge piping. First is air intakes for air compressor shall be located at a place where the air is pure, clean, and free from any flammable or toxic gases or fumes. So, dapat ang air compressor is nakabutang sa lugar nga kuan ang hangin is kuan pure or kuan tinuod, then clean or hinlo o free siya sa mga flammable or toxic gases or fumes. So second is air discharge piping from air compressors operating at high temperature shall be provided with insulating covers. So sa compression operating og high temperature dapat provided sila og mga insulating covers para prevent ang discharge piping. And three is if necessary, separator shall be installed at a convenient point between the compressor and the receiver. So, one ko no, if necessary, dapat ang separator is ma-install mo tunga sa compressor o sa receiver. So, rule 1179.08 is valves. First is where stop valves are installed in air discharge piping from air compressor. A is the valve shall be easily accessible for inspection and cleaning. So kung install nimo ang air discharge piping sa air compressor, so dali ra kuno ma-access nimo ang pag-inspect or pangpahinlo. Then B, one or more safety valve shall be installed between the compressor and stop valve. So isa or daghan ang safety valves na dapat install sa tunga sa compressor and stop valves. So second is steam or gas supply lines to steam driven or gas driven air compressors shall be provided with a manually operated throttle valve in a readily accessible location. So three is compressor valves shall be inspected frequently and regularly and leaking valve shall be immediately repaired for replaced. So dapat ang nasa leak is sa valve is dapat i-repair largo or i-replace para iwas disgrasya. So that is the end of the rule 170. Thank you, ma'am.